Okay, everybody, welcome back to the DGS 2605 channel. We're back with our MLB Power Pros 2008 season mode featuring your Toronto Blue Jays. Anyways, we're 2-0 against the Detroit Tigers at this 4-game homestand. Rogers, of course, let's go into the game today now. Looks like they got Merker on the mound. We're going to have to take out Kinney because we got Oz on the mound. Alrighty. So just looking at their lineup, yep. They have some dangerous hitters. We got to... You know, Oz has to be on his A game. Looks like Berkman isn't feeling that good, but... And Rafael Paulino, yeah, like, he owns us. I know we're 2-0 against them, but he came into the first game as a 130 hitter. I don't need to tell you guys how bad that is. And I think he's, like... He's only not gotten a hit maybe twice or even maybe 3 times over the last 2 games. Alright, here we go. We're at Rogers. We got the dome open today. Alright, facing Coco Crisp, there's Roy Oswalt. Okay, Blue Jays, let's play ball. Here we go. So you got the win heading out to the outfield, northeast, factor 1. Here you go, there's strike 1. Got him popped up on that. Lowell's going to get there easy. That slider's going to really have to come in into play. There's out number 1. All right, Adam Kennedy batting 185. Keep this guy well below the Mendoza line. He's number 7. Guess not a very lucky number. Strike 2. Just missed the strike zone. All right, that's okay. Count is 1-2 now. He pulled it. Foul. So throw him another low fastball. Got him right on the line. That call went our way. Alright. Strike 1 of Pujols. It seems a plane's passing by the Rogers Center. Heard it out of the commentator's box here. The 0-2. Back-to-back strikeouts. Send him down in order. Excellent. That's what we need. No runs, no hits, no errors. Heading into the bottom now. We're going to be facing Merker, who pitched in relief the other, I believe, the second game of the series. Which is very interesting that feels like every other team has starters in relief, and relief is starters, but what do I know? No, it's 2-1 count. I think that was fair to call that a ball. There you go, even count 2-2 to Rich Aurelia. Let's make that a full count. Payoff pitch. Hit it foul. Did not get very good contact. Very fortunate that one foul instead of right back to Merker. And another one foul. Making him work for the first. There you go. Is that going to go for a base hit? Yes, it will. That was what? 8 pitches, and you couldn't even get him out. That's what we want. Win is a factor of 1, dead center. That's right. Mr. Durham, just let Merker pitch to you. Back-to-back sliders for a quick 0-2 count. He's clearly learning his lesson. Ball, that we got lucky. That was just off the corner. 1-2 now. And Durham, oh, almost split it for base hit, but to get the out at first, Aurelia's at second. Lance Berkman not in good condition, but don't really need him in that good condition when he can hit like that. Keep him on third. Base hit, Lance Berkman, first pitch he saw. Men around the corners, 1 out. Rios can get the sac fly, or he can get even better than that. Strike 1. Ball 1. I should open the blind. 2-1 now. 2-2, count is even. Keep an eye on Berkman. Full count. Let it go. That was a smart decision. Bases are loaded with 1 out, and look who's up. Long gone Braun. I think you guys know what I want. We know what the fans want. We know what Braun certainly wants. And pretty much everybody that isn't the Detroit Tigers wants. Now we hit that one well. Does it have enough on it? Nope, can't make him go. They went at the same time. Wasn't half bad contact, but bases will remain loaded for now, but still have the opportunity here with Mike Lowell. Strike one. Okay, come on. That should have been a ball. Ball one. Count is even now. And that one's hit right to the Santiago at shortstop. That's going to go for an out. So not a good start for us, all things considered. Left the bases loaded. Heading into the second now. Just let Oz do his thing. Here's Moises Alou. 300 batter. Only one home run, 8 RBIs. I mean, clearly, one thing when you have Pujols in front of you and he's probably taking a lot of RBIs, struck him out swinging. It's also when your teammates are having trouble getting on the base. Ken Griffey Jr., 4 home runs, but only a 230 batting average, excuse me. Swinging at that. Splitter. Got a hold of that. Foul. He pulled that, got it off the end of the bat. Berkman steps on it instantly for out number 2. Here's Greg Gordon. Hits for average very well, not a guy who slugs. So at that count is 1-1. Got it off the end of the bat. Lowell catches it. Another 3 outs for Oswalt, excuse me. All right, heading into the bottom of the second now. Let's see if we can redeem ourselves. How many pitches did he throw? 25 in the first inning. Just let him get tired, because I'm honestly not sure if he's even like a relief guy or supposed to be a starter. Anyways, quick 0-2 count now to Luke Scott, lefty on a lefty. Fouled that back. That probably would have been a ball anyway. Count remains at 0-2. Let that one go by. Went for a ball. Count is 1-2. Even up the count, 2-2 now. Full count. He's not biting on that fastball. I read that one perfectly. That's going to go for base hit. Chris once again stays in front of it. Single for Luke Scott. Here's Paulo Duca. Almost a 400 hitter at this point in the season. And a mistake is going to maybe push him for that 400. Got himself a base hit. Mistake by Merker, excuse me. Now Curtis Granderson is facing him with 2 men on, no outs. Now this is what he wants. He wants a lefty here. Quick 0-2 count now. Curtis Granderson. Got a hold of that. It's quickly to the second baseman, Adam Kennedy, and that's the first out. And here's Rich Aurelia. Off the plate, ball 1. Ball 2. Just let the next one go by. That was a fastball that would stay outside the zone, but it was a slider. 2-1. 2-2. That was a fair strike. Let that go by. There we go. Another full count. Hits that one right up the middle. We have the bases loaded again. So Mr. Durham Berkman, he had a single last time, but you just wait on it. You got 2 hitters where it won't be a lefty-on-lefty matchup. He's already tired. 1-1. 2-1. Count is 2-2. And Durham cranks that one. Is that one going? Yes, it will. But it stays in the park, so get an RBI off that. 1-0. Are they going to keep Merker in to face Lance Berkman? With the bases loaded, they're taking him out. See, that's like the first time they actually took out a pitcher when they should have, but he was already wheezing then, so. Here's Nunez, who's feeling energetic. ERA around 5. Strike 1 to Lance Berkman with the changeup. Fastball, count is 1-1. Line that one. That is going to go well foul. Count is 1-2. 2-2 now. And he cranked that one. Just in case if he's there. There you go. But that's going to be a sac fly. So right short of the grand slam, but we'll take the sac fly 2-0. Here's Alex Rios now. And he swings at the first pitch he sees, and that one's going. That's going for at least an extra base hit. Crisp and excellent throw. 4-0 Jays. There you go, Rios. Look who's up now. Mr. Ryan Braun. Just fouled that one off. Count is 0-1 now. Oh, 2. Count is 1-2 now. There you go. That was well down low. Struck him out swinging. I blame the lag on that, but whatever. We got 4 runs across. Heading to the top of the third now. Man, only the top of the third. We already got 7 hits. Already, Oz. You just keep doing your thing. Already 3 strikeouts in the game. Gonzalez fouls that one back. Strike 1 off the foul ball. Hit that one. Lowell's got it. First out of the inning. Now, yeah, here he is. Ronnie Polino. I keep calling Rafael Polino. I'm swinging at that. Swings at that, and Scott going to get there? Yes, he will. Once again, Paulino managed to get that to the outfield. He continues to be a nuisance. Game really slowed down there for Santiago. Fastball, strike 1. Got him there, another fastball. Hit to Oswalt. Over to Berkman. Another 3 down. All right. There are 3 innings now. So it looks like we have 6, 7, 8 leading off now. Jays. Mike Lowell. Hit the ground out with the bases loaded, but now there's no pressure. See if you can get Nunez even more tired. Strike 1. And he cranks that one. That was a mistake on Nunez's part, and Lowell's going to get himself a double. Safe. So man on second. Luke Scott now facing a righty-lefty matchup. High fastball for strike 1. Low fastball for ball 1. Perfectly split the line with that changeup. Count is 1-2. Ooh, off the plate, high up, ball 1. Excuse me, ball 2. Count is even 2-2 to Luke Scott. Grounds that one. They tag out Lowell, but Scott managed to get to first. There's still a runner on, but he's on first now, and there's an out. Strike 1 to Paulo Duca. Hit that one off the end of the bat. Is that going to be a double play? They got him at second. Double play to end the inning. So one more hit. Nothing going. Heading to top of the 4th now. Facing the top of the lineup is Roy Oswalt against Coco Crisp again for the 2nd time of the game. Strike 1, bottom of the strike zone. Hits that one high, and that one's going well foul. Grounds that one, Durham. 1 down. And Kennedy, 0 for 1 so far. Struck down, went down looking. That was a call that went in our favor, I'll admit it. Curveball hit foul. Almost into the stands. Hopefully, if only they had enough polygons to put some ball boys and ball girls out there to give them to the fans if they didn't go. Anyways, that's the 2nd out. Grounded to Lowell across to Berkman. Here's Albert Pujols now. It's fair to say, like, probably most dangerous hitter at any point in the league. It's him or Alex Rodriguez. They happen to both be righties, but he hits that one way high. Aurelia's got it. That's the end of the inning. Heading now into the bottom of the 4th. Granderson's leading off, but he is facing the righty Nunez. Aurelia and Durham. Outfield's going to shift for Curtis Granderson here. Strike one with the changeup. Changeup well inside for ball one. Fastball blazes by him for strike two. That was in the zone anyways. Count is 1-2 to Granderson. Read that changeup well. Out of the reach of Pujols. That's going for a base hit. You get the leadoff man on. Now really, yeah, we got a righty on righty. You're 2 for 2, but gonna have to ask you to take one for the team here. There you go. Perfect bunt. Doesn't get better than that. So we move Granderson along to second. Now we got 2 switch hitters to bring him home. Fastball to Durham in the zone. Strike one. Caught the zone again. I think that could have been ball one instead of strike two. Read that changeup well. Caught by Crisp. Sending Granderson back. Now it's Lance Berkman. 24 home runs, 56 RBIs on the season. How is he hitting? 573. That's unreal. It's almost like it's a video game or something. It's so unreal. Try to get him with a high changeup. Count is 1-2 now to Berkman. Fouled off that fastball. Count is 2-2. Oh no, excuse me, 1-2 still. And that's going to fall for another base hit. And Durham's going for it. Excuse me, Granderson's going for it. And he scores, 5-0. Alrighty, we're at 5-0 now, bottom of the fourth. 1 for 1 tonight with the double. Rios, just let him get tired out there. Strike one. Got him swinging at that changeup. Count is 0-2. Keep an eye on probably the worst runner in the lineup at first base right now. Rios pushes that one for a single. So now it's Ryan Braun coming up, and Nunez is tired out there. Will they let him face him? Yes, they will. Ball one, perfect. That one our way. Strike one. Could be 0-2, could be 2-0. Instead, it's 1-1. There you go. That one's going. That one's going. The win is helping it. 3-run bomb. Ryan Braun gets his 20th of the season. It is now an 8-0 ball game. That was a weak pitch, and it got what it deserved. Dead center. So they made the smart decision of taking out Merker when they did, but they left in Nunez, and that mistake has sailed over the center field wall. There you go. So 1 from 2 now. Lowell coming up with a double. Now it's Johnny Peralta. 1 for... Yep, Berkman is 1 for 2. Excuse me, it's Joel Peralta. Nice quick 1-1 count with 2 curveballs to Lowell. Ball 2. Strike zone. Count is 2-2 now. Trying to get him swinging on that. And he swings at that curveball, and that's another home run. On the full count, mistake goes punished. Back-to-back home runs, 9-0. Lowell with his 14th. That was just a solo shot. Sailed over the wall just the same. 9-0. Luke Scott. Lefty-righty matchup here. Splitter goes for strike one. Got a curveball that puts that foul. Would have been a ground out third base anyway. He reads that changeup, that splitter well. Crisp cannot get there in time. That's another base hit for the Jays. Here's Loduco, 1 for 2 tonight with a single, grounded into a double play. That's not going to happen here because there's already 2 outs. Strike one with the curveball, caught the corner. Strike 2 with the splitter, caught the other corner. He's trying to make a triangle here with a right angle triangle. Fouled off 2 pitches again. It is now 5th pitch of the at-bat. Mistake goes by. That's a wild pitch. And Scott's going to trot over to second base. That's a 2-2 count. I think that was well a ball. Don't know what Joel's angry about. And Scott's going to risk it. He's going home. Double digits now, 10-0 Jays. And they're taking out Peralta, who really needed one out to get out of the inning. But now they're sending in Oliver. Now this guy was on my own personal file I have with the Mets. He was my situational lefty. And looks like that's exactly what he is right here. He's facing Curtis Granderson now. Ball 1. Ball 2. 3-1 count. Granderson hits that well. Did he get enough of it to get over the head of Crisp? No, he didn't. That's the end of the inning. 6 runs. So 10 runs, 15 hits total for the Jays. We're at the top of the 5th now. And Oz is just doing his job. Moises Alou now. Mistake, thankfully, went for a ball instead of right over the plate. Grounds that one to Lowell. Across to Berkman. 1 down. Here's Ken Griffey Jr. Slider went for strike 1. Just missed the strike zone with that fastball. Count is 1-1 now. Pulled that one. That's going to go for a base hit. He carried, what, a perfect game into, what, the 5th inning? 4 1/3? Yeah, 4 1/3, but still working on a shutout. That's no reason to let off the gas pedal yet. Ball goes foul. Ball goes foul again. Just missed the strikes, and I think that could have been a strike. Pops that one up. Loduca's going to get it right in front of home plate. 2 down. All right, Luis Gonzalez. Strike 1 with the fastball. Got him swinging at the fastball for strike 2. Got him down on 3 pitches swinging. So that's the end of the inning. The perfect game bid is hitting up, unfortunately, off a single by Junior. Hence at the bottom of the 5th now. Still completely the Jays' ball game here. 2 for 2 tonight. Richard really did have that sacrifice bunt, which did help Scott get around. Or Granderson, excuse me. Wiz, fastball 0-1. Another fastball from Oliver, 0-2. He gets a well handle on that. Is that going to fall for a hit? Nope. Caught by Griffey. 1 down. All right, Durham, 1 for 3 tonight. He's got his base hit. Let's let him swing for the fences here. Strike 1. In the strike zone with the fastball. Ball 1, fastball's way up and out. Even count at 1. Fastball too low for the zone. Count is 2-1 now. Curveball, 3-1 now. Say let it go by unless it's a mistake. Full count now. Payoff pitch coming to Ray Durham. Here we go. Now reads that one. Took a heck of a cut. He's got himself another single. 2 for 4 tonight. And here's Lance Berkman, 2 for 2 with 2 signals. Had the sacrifice fly. And he's now 3 for 3 with a 2-run shot. Oh, man, he crushed that. 25th on the season. 57 and 58 RBIs now. He's perfect tonight. 12-0. Now Rios with a double and a single. He's looking for the cycle. Let's see if we can get it for him. Fastball off the plate, ball 1. Fastball up high, ball 2. He's already walked once tonight. That was a fair strike, Rios. Count is 2-1 now. 2-2. 3-2 now. Payoff pitch to Alex Rios. That one hits to Kennedy. That's the second out. Not a whole lot you can do with that pitch there. 1 for 3 tonight with the 3-run shot. Ryan Braun, 20 home runs, 40 RBIs. Is he going to get himself another one? He didn't get the greatest contact on it, but yes, it will. Just over the wall. Back-to-back home runs for Ryan Braun. Homer 21 on the season. 41 RBIs on the season now. And him and Berkman, they just keep killing it. The killer bees. Now Oliver's getting tired as he faces Mike Lowell. First pitch goes for strike one. And Lowell hits that one. Is that going to get by Crisp out there? Just going to keep it as a single. The wind is still slightly in our favor. Factor of one heading directly forward. Here's Luke Scott. Strike one. Keeps an eye on him over there at first. Still 0-1 count. That one almost decapitated Luke Scott. That was a wild pitch. Lowell's over to second. Still a 1-1 count. 2-1 count. 2-2. We're going to have a payoff pitch here. Count is full. Tagged out Lowell. That would have been a ground out anyway. So Oliver gets out of the inning, but 3 more runs are across off a 2-run shot by Berkman. And a solo shot by Braun. Slider was hit well foul by Paulino. Lowell gets it. Another one down. Another one bites the dust. Oz, just keep doing your thing. Last batter in the lineup, Santiago. A lot of these Tigers, they're seeming hit for average, but aside from Sid Pujols and a Griffey, really lacking power. Got him on 3 pitches. Another strikeout. It's Coco Crisp. Strike one with the fastball. That one well. Granderson runs and gets it. It's through another inning. 6 innings he's pitched. He's only allowed 1 single. He's working on a 1-hit shutout right now. Here's Paulo Duca facing Oliver. I think Tigers feel like this game's out of reach. It's really... The Wizard of Oz is on the mound right now. The Wizard called Oz, I think is a better nickname. I mean, he's getting these eyes. These Detroit Tigers just absolutely... They're just going up. He's chewing through them like bubble wrap. Or popping bubble wrap, excuse me. Anyways, a 2-2 count now from Oliver. Loduca gets a good hit on that one. That one's going. Is that going to get by Crisp? No, he runs and gets it. That's probably going to be his last batter he faces. Yep, Oliver's out of there. Facing Curtis Granderson is Hawkins. Let's see what this Hawkins guy is. A very low ERA. Just might be their closer. Hard slider. 1 for ball 1. Change up. Perfectly caught the corner for strike 1. There's that hard slider again, well below for ball 2. There's the fastball, of course. 3-1 count now. Full count. Payoff pitch to Curtis Granderson. Gets a hold of that. And I think that's going to be perfectly shot up the middle. The shift does not work in their favor. Granderson's got himself an extra base hit. Rogeria facing Hawkins now. Likes the first pitch he sees. And they're going to step on the bag, but Granderson moves over to third. So we'll see if Ray Durham can bring him home. What's going to happen here? Slider goes for high strike 1. I think that's a fair call. Perfectly another. There's strike 2. Foul that one foul. The left side of the third baseline. Count is still 0-2. Try to get him fishing on that curveball. Count is 1-2. Hit that curveball right to Gordon. That's going to be it for the inning. It's 13 runs on 20 hits, opposed to no runs on 1 hit. Facing Adam Kennedy now 0 for 2 tonight. Just do your thing, Oz. Let the fastball go by. Strike 1. Hit that off shallow part of the bat. Hit to Berkman. Steps on the bag. That's the first out of the inning. Albert Pujols, he's really swung that bat, but has not made the greatest contact so far. Fastball for strike 1. Strike 2. Got him swinging on 3 pitches, and that's one of the best hitters in the league. You just did that too. Facing Moise Alou now. Strike 1. Low and inside. Strike 2 for the changeup. Got him swinging on 3 pitches as well. 3 up and 3 down again. And I have not seen this kind of dominance ever at some point. He's only allowed 1 hit, and even then, you pitch to Griffey differently. It could be a perfect game, but let's not focus on that. It's the 7th inning stretch now, so once again, look at this. This is the Roy Oswalt show right now. This is why the fans come in. They sell out Rogers Center all the time. Look at all the fans out there. Looks like a lot of Canadians that we can see if they're South Park proportions, but anyway. Like, at this point, you know, it's batting practice. I don't care if he allows even like 4 runs. He's pitching the entire game. And as Oz can tell you, it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. And at this point, it's Roy Oswalt Center. What a performance he's had. Here's 3 for 3 tonight, Lance Berkman. Is that going to be 4 for 4? Nope, caught by Gordon. They finally figure out the answer to Lance Berkman. Have such a big lead where he can do whatever he wants. Rios is still looking for the cycle here. Strike 1 down low. Fastball. Got a hold of that changeup, and that one's going. And he got himself a solo shot now. He is just a triple away from the cycle. That's his 4th home run of the season. Excellent contact by Rios. Now it's 14-0. 2 for 4 tonight with 2 homers. I know this isn't hockey, but let's see if Braun wants to make it a hat trick. Count as 1-1. 2-1. And he got a hold of that one. Is that one going? Just gets there. 3 home runs for Ryan Braun. They cannot figure out this man. He has hit 3 home runs in a row right now. 15-0. Now I want to see if we can get around to him one more time. That's our goal now. Let's see if he can match Carlos Delgado. Here's Karstens now. Because we only got really 5 more outs to get around to him again. And Lowell, you're not making it easy because now it's 4 outs. And Scott's in 7. We got to get back to the 5 spot. Strike 1. Read that one. Is that going to fall for a base hit? Yes, it will. Just barely. Scott gets himself another single. Here's Paulo Duca. Strike 1 with the slider. Pitch gets by Polino, but Scott's going to easily take that base. Count is 1-2. Count is 2-2 now. Pushes that one over. That's the end of the inning. So 2 more came across the plate. 15-23. Let's just let Oz do his thing. He needs 6 more outs, but we only have 3 more outs to work with. And here's the guy that broke up the perfect game. Show him no mercy, Oz. Show him no mercy. And he got a hold of that one. That one's going deep. That one's going deep. That one's out of here. And this Griffey guy, he's one Tiger showing up. Hits a solo shot, his 5th of the season. That's only the 2nd hit he's allowed, but that's a run across the plate. But you know what? We've seen the performance he's had. His ERA is still below 1. Well, it's only a 14 run now for the Blue Jays, but Gordon hits that one off the shallow part of the bat. Aurelio's there. I'm surprised he didn't break the bat. 1 out. Gonzalez hits a hard hit ball over to Aurelio. Berkman 2 outs. So really, if Ken Griffey Jr. sat this game out, it'd be a perfect game and a shutout. Just missed the strike zone with that fastball. Got him swinging at that slider. He hits that one, and that's going to go for another base hit. Of course, it's Polino. Just a single. Here's Santiago. Strike 1 right on the line. Force out at 2nd. That's the end of the inning. So they got 2 more hits. They got a solo shot, but still 1 run on 3. Not good enough, I'm afraid. All right, Granderson, remember what we're doing, guys. We're getting around to Ryan Braun. Ball 1. Ball 2. Ball 3. Just in case he shows one your way. 3-1 now. Excuse me. Got a hold of that one. Is that going to fall? Crisp is there. 1 out. 2 outs left, so now it's 2 for 4 tonight. Rich Aurelia. Likes the first pitch he sees. That's caught by Adam Kennedy. 2 outs now. We're down to 1 more out. We got to get 2, 3, 4. We need 3 hits in a row. Or at least 3 guys to not get out in a row, I should say. Alright, count is 1-1 to Durham now. 2-1. Cutter stayed in the strike zone. Even count. 2-2 to Ray Durham. Hits it right at Gordon. Well, the 4 home run night will not pass for Ryan Braun. He did get 3, though, and Roy Oswalt is 3 outs away from his complete game. 3 hit, 1 run. And he's got to face the top of the lineup against strike 1. And Crisp got a hold of that one. But Rios is there on the run. Thankfully, it didn't have the trajectory to go over the fence. Now Kennedy 0 for 3. Just missed it. Strike 1. Pulls that one. Now the toughest hitter in the lineup, opposed to Junior, that Roy has to get through now. He's gone down swinging twice. Albert Pujols still a 300 hitter. Oh, that one was high. Don't go by for strike 1. Got not just to the side of that ball. Went foul. Is this the game? 0-2. 3 strikes out. 3 strikeout for Pujols. Oswalt wins it. What a performance he had. He was on fire. You take away Grifty, that's a perfect game. 15-1. 3 home runs for Ryan Braun. It's funny, it kind of looked like a bad omen. Imagine if we didn't leave the bases loaded the first inning. We were 1 shy of a Sweet 16. There you go. There was the single for Ray Durham, bottom of the 7th. Long gone Braun. That was his 3rd, I believe, if it bounces. Yeah, that had to be his 3rd, yeah. Oh, no, wait. I'm not sure. There's Griffey's solo shot. Didn't hit enough, far enough for any fan to get. Top of the 9th. 0-2 count. Got him swinging a 3rd time in the game. Absolute dominance. And Durham, yep. Well, what's the winning run? I think it was just the first RBI. But anyways, that's the end of the ball game. Let's take a look now at the stats. Yep, 4-0 Oswalt, 0-2 Merker. Berkman hit 25, Rios hit 4, Braun hit 20, 21, and 22. He had a hat trick. Lowell had 14, and Griffey unfortunately had 5. Still absolute masterclass. Everyone in the starting lineup got a hit. 6 guys got an RBI. Durham got 1. Berkman got 4. Rios got 3. Braun had 5. Braun hit 3 home runs and only had 5 RBIs. I guess 2 were solo shots, but Lowell had 1. His solo shot. Duca had 1. There we go. Excellent game. Only took Oz 80 pitches. It sucks it wasn't a shot because it was through 4 1/3 perfect. Through, let's go back to the through 7, and I'm pretty sure. No, I think it was just 7. Through 7, a shutout. Oh well. Alrighty, well that's going to be it for the game. Let's see stats here. Over almost 650. That's what happens when a guy hits 3 home runs. Take a look around the league. Orioles beat the Yankees, Rangers beat the Red Sox, and the Rays somehow won a game against... I mean, it's the White Sox. So both the Sox teams lost. Well, look at those games that went into extras. A lot of 9-11s. Makes sense the Mets lost and the Yankees lost, I guess, if there's a lot of 9s and 11s, but that's neither here nor there. So that's going to be it for this video. What a game we had. The weekly MVPs for last week have been announced. Berkman, and somehow no one else got it on our team. BJ Upton, that's really good. 18 RBIs, wow. He only had 1 homer. National League, Burns there, and Derek Jeter on the Cincinnati Reds, which sounds so cursed to say. Yeah, 591 average he had. That's incredible. We have a player selected from our team. But I'm going to go ahead and end it there. I'll see you guys for the last game. Let's see if we can sweep the Detroit Tigers. Send them back to Comerica. See you then for that.